Hello, and welcome to Crypto Strategies with Chris. My name is Chris, and I am here to help you find your strategy for investing. Now, I love crypto, but I do love Jesus a whole lot more. So as we go through these Sunday videos, I want you to know that it will be some kind of faith message or some kind of Bible verse with a hint of strategy so that we can apply it for ourselves to create our own plan. These two aspects will help us gain more knowledge and understanding for our investments. Now, let's get to it. Have you ever heard of a time capsule? And if you have, make sure to make a comment down below and let me know your story of your time capsule. But what a time capsule is basically a capsule that you put items in. Now these can be valuable items or they can be gag gifts, whatever floats your boat. But basically the point of a time capsule is so that it preserves it to where 10 to 20 years you can dig it back up and find what's in there. And items can be like grandma's secret recipe to some chili or some muffins, or it can be I don't know, some money, some treasure, and sadly it could sometimes be a picture of you and your girlfriend at the time, and then 10-20 years later you are broken up and your wife or your husband has to see you open that, and then it just gets awkward. So time capsules, the point of them is to preserve something of value. In Proverbs 21:20, it says, "Precious treasures and oil are in the presence of a wise man, but the foolish man consumes them." You see, back in the day, people would trade their cattle or their corn or their donkeys. They would trade it back and forth as money. Sometimes you would have to raise enough cattle or have enough bananas so that you can gain something of a higher value. So this verse is telling us that we need to save our money so that we can gain some kind of value for ourselves. And if needed, we can save our money so that we can get something of greater value without it coming back to hurt us. Now, I know it's so easy to go out and spend money to go to McDonald's, to go to get some pizza, Whataburger, or if you're the In-N-Out kind of people. It's so easy to just do that, especially if you work a 9 to 5. Who wants to come back home? Who wants to cook and then have to do dishes? That's just a lot of time and a lot of effort, and you are already tired from working. So why create more work? It's easy just to go and spend money for your convenience, and that's just life. And you see, that's what they want. You know, the business and people, they want us to keep spending money. But we have to be wiser than that. We have to be a little more disciplined so that we can put in a little bit more work to save our money. And then that will help us to accumulate and grow. So let me give you an example. So let's just say somebody decides to go buy a new car. Well, now that somebody has $500 a month that he has to pay. And throughout the year, it now turns into $6,000. So now that person is basically in debt. He has to pay $500 every month until that loan is paid off. Now, if he would have just waited and saved up money to either have the total value of the cost or at least 50% or a little bit more, then he wouldn't have any debt. If he would have been able to save and pay off the whole car, no debt. If he would have had at least 50% or a little bit more, then at least the monthly bills would be a whole lot lower to where he can afford other things. Because let's face it, we all know this. Life is a box of chocolates, and you never know what's going to happen, because you can end up having to, God forbid, I don't even want to say it, but you may end up having a medical bill that you need to pay, or you have some kind of breakdown of your car or in the house, and things just add up to where it's really hard. Especially nowadays, it's really hard just paying for any simple things. Even food is up. So I don't like that feeling. I don't like being in debt. And so the moment you buy a car and you have a loan, you are now in debt. So let me be honest with you. I had probably the worst car ever, and I have pictures I will probably just show you. But even with the bad car, if you're a good person, you can still pick up a chick and you can still have a good life. I was able to find my wife when I had a bad car, because I guess I was an okay person. So you don't need the newest set of car to be able to have a good life. Save your money and resist instant gratification so that you can save up for something of higher value. A wise person will save their money instead of going out and spending it right away. Having a secure future starts with creating a plan today. Use wisdom and understanding to be able to create a plan that will help you to achieve your financial freedom. And hey, even when you save up money, you have money to give to others. And if someone's in need and you have that option, go ahead and bless them, whether it's $1, $2, $100, whatever it is. The fact that you are able to give to somebody else to be able to help them because you actually have money because you saved it instead of spending it, you're a huge blessing to that somebody. And I believe you will be blessed, or at least smiled upon, for helping other people instead of living a selfish life. So do what you can to save your money and resist yourself from wanting to spend. Every once in a while, it's okay, enjoy it, YOLO, not every day, not every minute, but just kind of enjoy something, live a little. It is okay. I'm not a strict person to where you cannot spend. No, enjoy your life also, but just do it wisely and create a plan to where you're saving and you're spending some to where at least your saving is growing and not diminishing. I hope this proverb helped you to understand the importance of saving your money instead of spending it. I pray that you are at peace with your finances and that you and your family will prosper. Please, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I will be producing more of these videos, and we are soon going to get more into crypto content, which is what I'm excited for, and more Sunday videos. So please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you liked and didn't like. Bye for now, friends. In Proverbs 21:20, it says, "A wise man treasures up." That's not how it goes. In Proverbs 21:20, it says, "Precious treasures are stored up in a wise man's." Where did the word "stored up" come from? Precious treasure. People like to have a new car and likes to go and drive around in it. That's dope. What else are you gonna do? Sorry. Life throws a bunch of coconuts at you. You know, if family may prosper, and that this okay, don't have to say all the words. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Last time, come on.